Ray T, what's up, guys? Here we are, hole 13. Now, I'm interested in kind of this fairway, just looking at this angle. It doesn't look like this is the best pin for you to go over here. We want a little bit more green to work with. Another thing, the curl might be good to keep this out of the bunker. Now, I would imagine with this wind being not as good, we're going to want to really hit this pretty hard. So I might come in just a touch on the power just to make sure that I get my ultimate, but other than that, we're going pretty full and curling it as hard as we can away from this bunker, as I don't want it to roll down into the rough. So let's see if this holds on. But again, this is also a really good opportunity for you to just see the way that it played. So as you can see, wow, so it was that close to getting past. It was that close. So it shows you how aggressive you got to get that to the left to really, because I mean, that's all the curl I had and everything. You see it just clip this. You know, we're not going to be dead. As you can see, we can still get aggressive. This is going to be a good opportunity to show you guys, you know, what we can do and to potentially still be aggressive here. You know, what I'm trying to see is what this ball guide's doing. So it looks like it's coming back a little bit. So this will be very controlled, very good opportunity for us to still be able to bring this in. So keep in mind, this is what, 95%. Now I really don't know how these play with the, you know, I would imagine the shot arc is getting a little bit lower, kind of like the wedges. You know, I would imagine wedge, rough iron, and sand wedge to play, you know, very similar with the downward arc. So let's try this. And as you can see, the max is saying 14.9. And, you know, I'm definitely thinking, you know, we're going to be up here 98%, 14.5. Let's just see if we can't give this a good run. And this will be a good test to see if 14.5 is even close. And if it's not, it's gonna be involved with this downhill pitch. And I don't think that great ball registered. Let's just see how well my timing is. It looks pretty good. You know, it definitely didn't pull to the right there. So 14.5 was no good. Now, I can't say, you know, I really think it was almost no effect. I was pulling away from max. I don't know. I don't think I was below 4. I think there is a little bit downward pitch for sure. So, because I don't think there's any way that I was less than 96%. And 14.4, you know, I think I probably, if I would have went 14, it was about perfect. So that's just showing you this downhill pitch kind of lowers your arc. It makes it appear almost uphill. So I think a little bit more of this adjustment would have been spot on. So that's just something to consider, is when it's one of those weird things, the target points down so it plays less. Instead of it playing downhill, it's actually playing uphill. Now, like things like driver, woods, and sand, and long irons, they'll play downhill like they should. So you'll see that you have to do overplays with long clubs, but with the clubs that are the wedges, or, you know, have the zero min, you'll see that they play they play the reverse of what you expect it to. So keep that in mind. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on the next one.